Andover Fire Chief tells me the fire was burning in the woods on private property adjacent to the forest. And with all the brush fires happening in our area, it's making some residents worry.
It was a concern to me both personally and as the town administrator.
Eric Anderson lives right across the street from where a brush fire burned 26 acres of land in Andover Monday.
The fire department was alerted about 5 o'clock in the morning to a potential fire somewhere between Wheeling Road and Bear Swamp Road.
When Andover volunteer firefighters arrived, Chief Ron Mike says they found a large area burning in the woods. Firefighters from Bolton, Columbia, and Coventry came with their brush equipment and tanker trucks to help.
We were able to gain access to a private residence that sat closer to the fire than the actual road access. That was able to be able to get to the fire a lot quicker.
DEEP was called in for their resources as well.
They did some prescribed burning to burn off some of the fuels in the other areas adjacent to where the fire was.
The fire chief said since it was open hardwood terrain, it wasn't a lot of low undergrowth to the ground, and the weather allowed them to get their job done.
And the fire was burning pretty slow due to the fact that we had no winds this morning, which allowed us to get a quick knockdown on the fire. We were able to get the main body of the fire under control within 45 minutes or so.
Anderson says they had other small fires around their town.
Either somebody throwing a cigarette out the window or something like that have been contained pretty quickly. We did respond to an incident on Veterans Day where somebody had set a brush and leaf pile in their backyard on fire that caused an awful lot of smoke.
But there are some consequences to burning at this time, considering there's an extreme fire risk.
Theoretically, the penalties are up to 6 months in jail and a $200 fine.
Anderson hopes that with the expected rain in Thursday's forecast, the fire danger will go down substantially.
But it would take a fair amount of rain because we are in a level 2 drought in this area.
Anderson says the fire will be investigated by DEEP. In Andover, Kayla Cade, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.